Hello everyone, I am Avantika Kansal and you are watching New India Junction. India's G20 presidency will go down the history as one of the most inclusive, culturally vibrant as well as goal-oriented event that has taken place so far. But let us understand why. India's G20 presidency is the most ambitious G20 presidency so far with 112 outcomes and presidency documents. So let's see, in 2017, Germany had it, around 22 subjects were there. Then in 2018, 33, then 2019, 29, then 2020, 30. 2021, 65. Then in 2022, when Indonesia had the G20 presidency, 50 subjects. And now when India has the G20 presidency in 2023, 112 subjects have been discussed. Now, G20 India presidency has delivered. Both developed and developing world has spoken in one voice. Let's understand how. With 83 paras and absolutely no dissent, no footnotes, no chair summaries. Also, the New Delhi Leaders' Declaration symbolizes 100% global consensus. India's footprint on G20 outcome. So in Gandhinagar, implementation roadmap for land restoration was done. In Jaipur, call for action to enhance MSME access to information. In Chennai, high-level principles for blue economy. Then in Delhi summit, inclusion of African Union, which has more than 50 countries as permanent member of G20. Then in Deccan, high-level principles on food security and nutrition, Goa roadmap for tourism. Also standing in unity for the global good, historical and path-breaking G20 declaration. But let's understand why it is historical and path-breaking. First is 100% consensus on all developmental and geopolitical issues. Also, new geopolitical paras are a powerful call for planet, people, peace and prosperity. India has set a new vision for tomorrow. How? The New Delhi Leaders' Declaration has focused on strong, sustainable, balanced and inclusive growth, accelerating progress and SDGs, Sustainable Development Goals, Green Development Pact for a Sustainable Future, multilateral institutions for the 21st century, and enhancing multilateralism. Also, a special spotlight has been laid on women's empowerment. Reducing, how it has been done is by reducing the labor force participation gap, also bridging the gender digital divide, gender inclusive climate action, and women's food security, nutrition and well-being. India has also pioneered the digital landscape. So before India's G20 presidency, a vacuum was there in the digital world with no definition of digital public infrastructure. With India's G20 presidency, both framework and definition of digital public infrastructure has been accepted by G20. First time a financial architecture for DPI's digital public infrastructure has been made. Also a presidency that is futuristic. How? Because this is the first time ever that G20 leaders has put a focus on AI and cybersecurity, which would be the pillars in the coming future. Also a new voice to the emerging market. India's G20 presidency has put a lot of focus on emerging markets as well. So never before was a G20 document that had put such focus on emerging markets. Also a document of Global South. Also a document of developing countries. And not only this, India became a spokesperson of Global South. And with all these facts, definitely India's G20 presidency is that presidency which will go down in the books of history. So that's it for today's video. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe to New India Junction. This is Avantika Kansal signing off. Until next time.